This is what I wish I knew when I started modifying my GLI. As always, let me break it down for you. Now, I've been building my Mark 7.5 GLI for about 3 years now, and I have learned a lot along the way. The car is literally full bolt-on and hybrid turbo and makes about 450 wheel horsepower. But I've been through a lot of different parts configurations and have learned a lot, and I want to give you guys some practical advice that you can take away. So the very first thing I want to talk about is making a goal for your build. When I first started modifying this car, I did not have like a big picture idea of what I wanted the car to be. It was just kind of like, oh, I want to lower it, I want to throw a tune on it, I want to make some power, but I don't really have any idea of how far I want to go with it. And that led to multiple mistakes, such as, for example, buying different types of intakes because when I went hybrid turbo, I needed a better intake, switching from springs to lowering springs because I ended up wanting to have the car handle a lot better. And I ended up deciding I don't want DCC down the line, doing 4-piston brakes because I wanted a little bit better like pedal modularity when I was in the mountains and on the track, and just other small changes that I've made to the car over time. Some of those changes cost me money, some of them cost me time, and some of them cost me both. But had I had a vision for my car when I got started, I probably wouldn't have ran into that issue. And given that it was the first car I ever started modifying, it is kind of hard to know exactly what I want to do with it. So it's just kind of been a learning process and figuring things out as I go. The most recent thing that I have learned with custom tuning and getting into the high power setups is that I really should have done port injection from the get-go. And instead I did a high pressure pump and a low pressure pump because I thought, I was like, oh, I'm never going to run ethanol. Here I am wanting to run ethanol now. So things I'm still learning, but I think if I had listened to myself and my own advice in this video, I probably wouldn't have made that mistake. But if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, I do have a lot of documentation about me building this car and just kind of making videos around it and racing and all that stuff. So go check it out, fellas.